Well, what's going on, Blues Nation? Well, a solid performance today, as this was our final home game of the season. We win in this one 4-1 over the Seattle Kraken, who also are not going to the playoffs. The Blues were officially eliminated, unfortunately, from playoff contention after the Golden Knights beat the Minnesota Wild Friday. And of course, we lost to the Hurricanes. So that ended our chances at making the playoffs. And yeah, disappointed. I mean, we pretty much needed like a miracle to get in. So pretty low chances, but oh well. So uh, the Kraken would take a 1-0 lead, 14-24 mark of the first. Goal scored by Jared McCann, his 29th of the year. And he's been ever since the Kraken became a team 2 years ago. Uh, has been outstanding. He had 40 goals last year. This is 29th. And yeah, so he's been definitely their best player ever since Seattle became a franchise. So we were then tied up 1-1 late in the first. A goal scored by Kasperi Kapanen, only his sixth of the year. He assisted by Alexei Torchenko. That would tie it up 1-1. And then a goalless second period to keep it tied 1-1 into the third. Not for long, just 59 seconds into the third, Jordan Kyrou would put the Blues up 2-1 with the assist by rookie Matthew Kessel and Brandon Saad. So that put us up 2-1, and then later in the period, Braden Shen with his 20th, the assist by Nick Leddy and Nathan Walker. That would put us up 3-1. We would then seal it, an empty net goal by Walker to put us up 4-1, his seventh. So a solid performance in our final home game of the season. And ironically enough, our first home game of the season was against the Seattle Kraken as well. That was way back in October. So um, Joel Hofer, 19 saves, picks up his 15th win. He's had a pretty solid first full season in the league. So um, yeah, so definitely tough and disappointing to not be in the playoffs for a second straight year, but it's still been a solid year. There's been lots of up and downs. Of course, firing our head coach in the middle of the season, but since then, we've played much better. So uh, our season finale, we will close out the season on the road against the Dallas Stars Wednesday night, who have 111 points and still have a chance to clinch the President's Trophy for the best record in the league. Them and the New York Rangers with the best record in the league. Uh, and they've already clinched the Central Division, and they seem like they'll likely have the top seed in the conference. So, but yeah, and we have not played Stars since December. We actually have not even played in Dallas since the very first game of the season. So we'll see what happens in the season finale. Hard to believe it's already here. So uh, till Wednesday, comics are saying go Blues.